like a week,
How is your house? There it is.
and then I play some Madden, because why not?
I got a cool idea for your next poll.
Here you go.
And it's a sick thing I'm not recording. It's cool. Get a ton of dispensers.
Boom. Dragon's dead.
I heard a villager die.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I can fix that later.
Cole, 5 minutes later after you realized it's that villager that died, was his favorite villager that he spent 2 hours working on.
I gotta have protection.
Well, let's put a doorbell on your house.
You get a prompt.
Here you go.
Did I ask?
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's week 5 of the
I'm playing at Lambeau Field, but not in the snow.
That's
Not gonna be
on the
this
back
year.
line of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Come on, here we go.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Townsend.
Stupid
at tight
Tanya.
end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
Here we
line.
go.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones.
Seriously, Aaron Jones,
Making the stop
can't you
there
just
in
get
the
tackled
opener.
behind the line of scrimmage instead of 1 yard in front of the line of
Nice
scrimmage?
job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that
I had him hit stick behind the line of scrimmage.
the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have.
And that's caught.
Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Packers.
Mike Hughes just got burned by Devontae Adams.
Adams.
Shut up
His
over
fourth
there.
touchdown on the year. And the
Because I messed up and have my best corner on,
Well, that's how they envisioned
I have my best,
to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Danny, I have my best corner on,
Or was it just a play call?
Vanting Scantling. It's,
They had the right call out against the right defense, and they end up
I'm
in
not
the end
falling
zone.
for it. Not falling for it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
That would be helpful.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 12 carries, 61 yards.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they're doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Here we go. One Dalvin Cook. Get the first down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he
Intercepted by the
intercepted.
bums.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they have the football and will
Intercepted by the cheese bums.
4-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
6 yards was the
I get a good feeling I'm losing this game.
2nd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some.
This is the Packers.
And that's what you count on. And I like
No,
what
they
you just
don't.
said. first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
If you're going to be loud, Cole, go downstairs.
Big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up
my
first
room.
downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. To throw again on second down. Rodgers looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Rodgers pass. Incomplete on the throw.
They tried to throw on second
Dang
down.
it.
Unsuccessful.
Aaron Rodgers has his...
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 46. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
The Cowboys are 0-3 in this.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
I got to fix the matchup.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
For the Packers.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Vikings nothing. J.K.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10.
Number 33.
Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Flushed out right.
Kaboom.
His throw incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it'll bring up third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
I think there's offensive pass interference, but I don't care.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Jones.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
49-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke.
Seriously, Aaron Jones.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Because maybe someone would pop in.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch.
Why, Cole, why do you have to be noisy 24/7?
The Vikings take over first and
Minnesota now ready for their next
I didn't.
possession.
All week I didn't play it.
Offensively thus far as they try again with
Before
a first
today.
down now.
Actually, yesterday.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass
Way to
leads
get
to
back on
second
the
and 10
run
from the
game.
25. Give to Cook out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside.
I think that Packers defender just felt embarrassed that he got hit stick by Kirk Cousins.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start.
Yes.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game. He's got to
Even though I threw an interception,
So
though.
everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield
I'm losing
much.
14-0, and Aaron
Second
Jones
down coming up.
is going off.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Danny, when I played the Cowboys, I made Zeke fumble
On any running play that's called, they're
once.
always hoping that's going to break.
I
big.
almost made a fumble twice.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to
I
do
think
so
it was
many things
13-6.
anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the
I don't
ball
know
around,
because
or you can decide to throw
I
it.
run so much.
Usually, get the defense back on its heels.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
No.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I didn't pick a team with trash wide receivers.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coach.
It's not as easy as you
He'll
think.
have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
But you're on Xbox.
Tasker in the business, the coach.
There's a
They
difference.
for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough
there is.
after getting this deep into their territory.
Man 20, man 21, there is.
It didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
You play Madden 20,
During the week,
not
they
21.
were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe
There's
they're just the better
who's
team. They wanna go ahead and prove it.
inviting me to a party now? If it's my
Dude, get
cousin,
out of here. Also, PlayStations are too complex.
Exclusively.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's
That's
gonna
his
take
thing.
it in.
It's simple.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I don't want to have a conversation about Xbox versus PlayStation right now.
Forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to
Neither.
communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
None of the above.
Back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Did you hear what I said? I said none of the above.
Now to lead his offense back out there. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes
Samsung
you take
fridge.
on all that
There's no
extra pressure on
such
yourself,
thing.
and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people. Lean on your teammates.
The Wi-Fi
Find
router
someone to take
is
the pressure off
the PS5
and
is
get
part
the
of
ball in their hands for a
PlayStation.
while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting
Duh.
out of hand, or it could get worse. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Cousins to throw it. Quickly to Thielen here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Come on, Johnson, that was yours.
Clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. B.C. Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. The way this one was going,
I just missed the extra point 3.
Before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but
I know.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played.
1st and 10. At their own.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on 31-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15
Sorry, it's not my fault Amazon makes trash controllers.
15-point deficit.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about
I didn't buy it.
isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy the controller.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
And I got
That's a good start for him.
started 2nd half.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
That wouldn't be funny at all.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the Packers' 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down.
I'm trying to come back from being down 21-0.
Set now on 2nd and 1. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Dalvin Cook.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
QB draw time with Kirk Cousins.
At the 8-yard line.
No, they don't.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It's a loss of
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
the tackle made at the
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
It's now 4th.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it.
I just went for on 4th and goal at the 1.
He will score.
It made it.
Vikings.
4th and goal at the 1.
Alexander
I
Madison,
scored a touchdown.
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings.
But Alexander Madison was in instead of Cook.
Is good.
So they went for
Dalvin Cook has 0 touchdowns this year
and
so
they
far.
got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Rodgers.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And
What are you doing, Aaron Rodgers? Just sending your guys back and forth on the field?
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So
I don't think they had Anthony
trusted
Davis.
Familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is.
No way Aaron Rodgers just made that throw.
In key situations.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Vikings 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. The Vikings after him, and they get there.
Daniel Hunter has,
The defensive
dang it, his
end,
sack
Daniel
streak's
Hunter
gone.
drops him. Well, they go
He almost had a sack in almost every game
And when no one's
of this year.
result, quarterback gets hit.
Yeah, he has like 4 or 5 sacks.
And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down
What do you mean?
conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Not always.
Rodgers with a give, it's Aaron Jones. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Here we go.
On first down. Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is
that he will get this into the end zone.
Dean, I think I lost the game now. It's 2 possessions.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
2:28 left and down by 2 possessions.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over first and
so Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down by 15. A little under 2.5 to go. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
No.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards.
Now Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Danny, I remember in the summer it snowed in July in Butte. Because I have the forecast on my phone for Butte.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by George Iloka. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly.
Yes.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Aaron Jones.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
3rd and 2.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done.
This is not gonna go well. I have to play the Ravens.
Bobby, they're shooting me with the gun.
How are the Ravens 1-3?
How are you 3-2?
I don't know.
Shoot me. They're gonna murder me. I hear you. Don't murder me.
I have a road game. I have to play at Baltimore.
Nice.
They got Todd Gurley.
Oh, like Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
I know you're gonna shoot me.
Neil Hunter's got 10 tackles and like 4.
I want his TV.
Today,
They're still gonna hit my TV from that angle.
from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
Ow.
Of the NFL on
That did hurt.
You just gave my viewers ear rape. Psych, there's no one there.
National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens.
Where's your cat?
Taken in the
Downstairs.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
It's a she.
Ball so hard. No, I said kick it. I'm a shooter.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
I got him.
The 29-yard
Jackson from the shotgun.
I got him.
They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Jackson's pass complete.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
I can hear.
Short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going. and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Minnesota's offense.
What was that?
Cousins set to go here.
Well, his ratio was good last
Ow, that one hurt.
Excited about a 3-down.
Ow.
Flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdowns.
No, you nailed me right in the spine.
One TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards. Picking up the first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say
But I got a weak spine.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. Running blitz, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Cousins on target there to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
30. First down, Vikings.
Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Yeah.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Play brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Cousins to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
First and 10. At their own 20.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game, and they're coming off a 3-down, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, quick slant to Brown. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
The boat of Edith.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chain. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What?
Jackson throwing on target to Brown.
No.
And he gets it to 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
It still takes time for the defender to react. Even if quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss on that play. And
oh yeah, the Ravens got Juju Smith-Schuster. I forgot.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Now I'm winning.
On third down, Jackson. His pass caught at the 4.
Go for it.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out.
They're going
of
for it, actually.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The offense stays.
They're going to pass him.
They're going to go on 4th and 2. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Shut up. You wouldn't do much better.
Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
No.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
But in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd and a yard, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it.
But not that much Legos.
In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move.
Come on, Dalvin Cook is going. 20.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
Holding probably.
On the field. We'll see
Yeah, probably. Every time I get a big run, it's probably holding on Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
Did I call it?
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
A first down throw for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back.
Quit. No shooting the gun at me.
Before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain.
That's not much better.
As we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
You don't have to, Danny. You didn't throw any down. You didn't throw any down.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Jackson hit, and he
Lamar just fumbled.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That one into the hands of
Danny?
And he'll get this one down near
You guys see the replay of this. This was insane. I don't know how this happened.
I think, did you not get a touchdown? Oh, that was 3rd and 1.
Look at this. Did you see that?
He stopped.
No, but he caught it.
Oh, it just went.
It got past, it glitched through and he caught it.
Gain of 29 yards. And the Vikings.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
7 seconds before half. 7-3 game. Here we go. He's almost gets in. I'm taking 3.
Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and now it's 2nd down.
Why do they always have to reference stuff in my room?
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do
No.
it for this first
2-0.
down. So we're at halftime, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
2-2.
Set to receive the second
Whatever
half
week it's in, I've lost twice.
here as we resume play. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
What?
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Danny, if you had your controller, I could unhook my PlayStation by now. No, but one has my cable box in it for my TV, and I can't unplug it.
MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that.
That's it.
MVU.
PlayStation card there?
Yeah, I still got 25 to put on there. No.
On 1st and 10, Cousins flush to his right. Ball comes out, and the Ravens have got it.
I was past the line of scrimmage, and I was down by contact.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out.
He doesn't trust
And when the
people.
ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And here's Jackson on the option. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said...
He's in the read option formation. He's in the read option formation.
Get the first down, get it reset, and let's start over.
Jackson running again.
No.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss.
2nd and 14.
Oh, wait, they got the ball?
That's going to make
Yeah.
it 2nd and 14.
They had the football.
Oh.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews.
Remember that read option Lamar Jackson did?
And he's brought down just outside
No, that's
of the
him.
10 at the 11. They get 11 back on that one.
I know, it's about all the purple teams.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's complete.
He's short.
And they're going to mark him down short.
Let's go,
Maybe
he's
by
short.
about a yard, if that. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That
Calm back. Barely any.
is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
That drive took him inside the
That's
10.
why I never
Good
wanted to
job
come back.
defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. It feels a whole lot better running on the field.
Now the Minnesota offense
if I was
set
there,
to
that was-
take
that
over
TV
again.
would've moved.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the field goal and they were able to try
Marlon Humphrey.
to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. 3rd throwing. Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And up to the 35
Dude, that guy
before
was
they're able to
blocked.
knock him down.
He broke through a
He'll
block.
get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Do you notice, Danny?
Whenever you get a
My
lot
room
of
is
heavy
used for
pressure towards
every
your
sleepover.
quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a 1st down.
No, it was an RPO.
Calais Campbell.
But like you changed.
Oh, Madsen's in.
The play was all
Action now.
Johnson.
Completion over the middle.
I was
And he's
I
going to
was
be taken down with the first.
That wasn't a streak. He was walking.
There was a streak at a chance.
No.
And you changed it. You had a streak play and you get an audible change.
Working out of the gun. Cousins.
Man, why do you take like?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10.
He was not
Once
always
again,
open.
They'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Now he's
Lets it
open.
fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's
He was
intercepted.
open. Come on, get a safety, please.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration
put me
by
down
him
by 2.
to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll try and start the
That's a
drive
safety.
and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
What is
and
that
10.
What?
Ball rules thing.
Oh, that's a new thing they added.
What is it?
It's blocking
Again,
techniques.
they run with Gurley.
Like you get a certain amount of bars and you can break through.
Not much to show
So
for
the
it.
more
Still
bars you have to
inside the
break
5.
this.
No, you get one. Each move you use uses a bar, and they regen.
Only regen.
Yeah, they
Jackson now
regen.
down around his goal line.
That's a safety. Daniil Hunter. That's his 5th sack of the season.
It winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out
Let's
here.
go.
Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield.
Not funny.
He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost
What did
him
you just
big
throw
time.
down?
Still leading, but it costs him. Following the interception, Cousins. He's going to try and go deep, and that's caught inside.
KJ Osborne just lost him.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Seriously, are you trying to break my TV?
No, I would have thrown that ball.
5 yards is the
That just seems like you're trying to do.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Done. I always
one of
did
the
it long
downsides of
time.
blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
I was
You
so
don't
deep
run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh, you're so good.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 3rd and 5.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook down to the 25. Dalvin Cook just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they jump out in front here. It's 11-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Probably $1 billion. I don't care either.
Now a dump off here complete. It'll be a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. He found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews.
They're no huddling.
Turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37.
But they're passing it, which is risky, because I could pick it off.
5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's prevent.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws like
Lamar's got all day to throw.
to gash the defense downfield.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Still, even if they get the field goal, I'm still going to have enough time.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
This is one.
Here's Gurley.
I bit hard.
Now to the 9.
Shoot.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
None of those plays are.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they take it.
Cowboys are losing by 10. I did also the box. Why is he going for 2? Oh, yeah, to be up by 7, duh.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
SWAT flood.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And also I got Madsen on the field too.
Here's Cousins.
He's got him burnt.
Throw
Psych.
deep downfield.
Yeah, that
And
happens.
that's going to be incomplete.
Every time.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third.
Streaks doesn't always work. Slants works late in the game. Because then they're quick little plays. And I can get to the line fast. I gotta wait for the play to develop. What are you doing, Delvin Matson? You're supposed to block. That's all he did. Now I have to throw verts.
These plays can end.
Now Cousins.
So apparently he's allowed to jump and grab my face mask.
Calais Campbell in ball possession here.
Is that allowed in the NFL now?
Already being in the red zone.
Imagine this. Wait,
So now let's reset here.
31
Charles. They
seconds.
got 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense,
They
you
just
use
need to
both
down
timeouts,
one
obviously.
twice.
But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around. In
I
the
hope you can
backfield,
open
run a
presents.
wide sweep. They'll
Because
take
now
a
you
long
already
time.
know it's an Xbox
Blitz
game
them,
because of
put
Chase.
pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Why are they running the whole play?
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called
they didn't
with
call a
5
timeout.
seconds left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Lamar Jackson did not have his X Factor all game.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
I don't care.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this.
Lamar Jackson had 100% passing.
He had a passer rating. He broke the record.
You're
Yep.
too nice. I'm not gonna throw it at you.
I got thrown.
Not very
Did
nice.
he break the NFL record for the completion?
Bobby, just so you know, it won't hurt. You already threw it at me before.
The completion.
I don't trust you, Cole.
Did he break the record for the completion?
You know, some Grandma's here.
I know Grandma's here.
And I want you guys to come down and eat.
Yes, food.
Food.
Ask if you want
I think we should head.
You didn't ask at all.
Yeah, we did.